Welcome back. I literally rolled out of bed about 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, you know what? Football. I haven't played football in 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, something like that. Okay. We're back at it. Okay. Okay, it's working. That's all I need to know. We'll go stream manager. Chat. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we're in the playoffs. I think in the last one we got just curb stomped by the yeah, we got curb stomped by Clemson, I believe. Yeah, so they have the number 1 overall seed now. We've been knocked down to the 5 seed. So TCU's 2, Texas 3, Toledo 4. So whoever wins this has to go and face Toledo. It's gonna be interesting. Definitely the weirdest playoff I think I've had. I don't want to get curb stomped by Clemson again. I really don't. Okay. Because that was just bad. Alright. And they got us on everything. Once again. But it's fine. Yeah, we'll go with the current home unis. I feel like that's fair. Luckily, it's at home. So Nebraska has to come to us.
Welcome to the college football playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point. The first round of the 12-team playoff.
College football playoffs.
Home field advantage for one side. This
I am
place
hoping
is rocking. And our
we can get out of this one, and then neutral sites. I think we'll be okay in. I just don't want to run up on Clemson again. Because that was just bad. That was just really, really bad. Got a 9-4 team. Let's see what happens.
Underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Offense first, not ideal. Brain game as well, not ideal
The college football
whatsoever.
About to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 5. And
there we go.
at the
19.
Good job by the coverage team. So Fresno State's offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs
it,
acts out all the scenes. He's the
just
whole
run
package.
first, dude.
I love a quarterback
Test the waters
who
here.
understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote
I'll take
the
it.
manual.
Good first row. Gain of 5. I'll take it.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
There we go.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
First down.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Not a great throw, but he was good enough to
pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense on the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield.
3 safeties?
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He shreds the tackle.
I'll take it. First down, baby.
The junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with
Got one
great
high.
acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Bad throw, but it's okay.
Just a good job
First
here
down.
by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards.
Riding.
They stay ahead of the sticks.
I'm bugging.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Okay, Cash Jones. I didn't hear good for nothing. I just kind of ran into
yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open
We're
up the
counter here.
football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Picks up the game.
Third and inches. Oh, Willie.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Yep, that's first.
Brought down, but it's past
all
the
right,
line
we got
of
to
the
score
game.
here. Got to
That's
score.
how you
I remember
keep
I had a lot of trouble scoring in the red zone and or goal line area.
First and goal, handoff. They tackle him behind
I don't think our issues are going to fade out here.
Is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration.
Touchdown.
There we go.
Strong game by this quarterback. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the
field
we're
with
up. A purpose.
7-0.
It's playoff time. Everything you prepare for
Good first
is
drive.
earned here
Good first
and
drive
now.
for the
And
playoffs.
that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
All right.
Tackled at the 17.
We're going to start at the 17.
Strong job by the coverage team. So
Coach
Nebraska's
Johnson in all
offense
his
takes
glory.
the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players from today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when
try
you
that
need
again.
a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Okay.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
I don't know if we can stick him in man.
Just underway,
Curious about
and
that.
this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Oh, this dude's fast.
That's a nice wrap
Good
up
for him.
there by
3rd
the
and 1.
junior.
But the defense
Get these dudes off the field, though.
telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line.
Oh.
They pick up the first on the ground. Defense stops him.
Using my own man to blow that up. Using my last
Running back
foot
comes
on.
up a
Yay.
little bit short of the
I'll
first
take it.
down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down the touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
All right. Ooh, got some
See if
room.
he can make a play on this
Oh,
return.
we got some squiggle wiggle. We
He's
got some
brought
squiggly
down, but a
wigglies.
good effort to make something of that return. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. On the junior,
I didn't even have time
making a sack there.
to bring that ball up to the throw, dude.
About the
Dude's
legacy
in
of the
my face.
Nebraska linebacker is the ability to get after the quarterback like this. I mean, think about some of the guys that you and I have had a chance to watch wear that uniform.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, it was that half jersey, right? Guys like Trev Alberts,
No bueno.
Broderick Thomas, and Terrell Farley in the mid-'90s
Got
on
us-
that National
got us rattled
Championship
right now.
team. And Levante David, who's a great pro, but got it all started right there in Lincoln.
The pass is off
Dang.
target and hit as he threw as the
Super
third
unlucky
down
there.
pressure works. The punt team making their way on the field.
Okay.
This one will be fair caught.
So, okay, they're going to take that at the 18. Defense can do
First
another
down
stop.
play call. How aggressive will it be?
I think I just got to go back to the run game. If they're going to start bringing pressure and stuff like that, yeah. Oh, really?
Fighting him off. And they'll tackle him for a loss
2nd
of
and
5
15. They're bringing
yards.
reverses out.
And wow,
You know,
listen to
2
this
minutes left in the
crowd
first
noise.
quarter.
The
Let's do it.
stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And they
Here
try
we
to
go,
run
9-7.
inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris,
I'm gonna switch
textbook
this over
job
here.
by the defense surrounding
And I'm
the
gonna
runner
hope-
and preventing that play from being bounced
I'm
to the
going to hope
outside.
we do
Pressure is coming.
your mind.
It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5.
Sounds like an
Now
angry
they put
squirrel.
that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive
big
line with that
formation,
good
but we'll take
coverage
it.
to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Come on, Rivers.
And
Come on,
that
Rivers.
sets up a return.
Give us some razzle-dazzle. All right, nice razzle
The
and nice
coverage
dazzle.
team able to bring the
Taking
return to the
35.
ground. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead.
Yoink.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Take off, buddy.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They stop
He
him,
might
but
have
it's a
died,
first down.
but
The
it's
defense
okay.
has got to do a much better job here of
Yeah.
adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll run it here. Picks up 2.
All right,
So
we got
second
2
and
something
8.
out of that. Don't fully know how, but we did, so we'll take it. Is that right?
Single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind
All right, we
the
lost
line
yard.
for a loss of 1.
Not
My
my favorite
gosh,
thing.
this offensive line's got to do a better
We'll go
job of
smash
blocking.
here.
The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
This is where we're going with it.
And he reached the end zone. And he
That's where we're
going
with it, boys.
Touchdown, Fresno State.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
Bigger leads. I almost said it. I don't know if I said it. I'm going to say it anyways. I almost said I've blown bigger.
Returner looking to make a play here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
Nice one.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field.
Okay.
They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The game is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Christine, the spread
bring a little pressure
here.
here.
How
do you feel about that?
But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound
at
the line of scrimmage and
bit.
defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Yeah.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And he finds
He caught that one, unfortunately, but it's okay.
And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the Huskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Don't know where he's throwing nothing to, but he's throwing it. I'll give him that much.
Offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
But it's okay. 3rd and 7. Coming up.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Running on a 3rd and 7. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Off play action. He's looking to throw.
That's why.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. That's going to be
2. You got to catch that, bro.
Complete on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Fresno State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a National Championship.
Okay.
Check out the stats so far.
Defense is playing a decent game.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field.
Excuse me.
Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Balls up.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Okay.
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They punch it into the end zone last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Good play right there, dude.
Even on a first down throw, he was under some
very good play.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Yeah, no matter what. I think they're in blitz now.
It's Anderson.
Don't touch me. Anderson first down.
Before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention.
First down, baby.
Opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage.
You can run it. The same thing, but he's out the way.
And the back does enough to be able to
we got
pick up
6
the
out
first
of it.
down.
It's all good.
Finally stopped it, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw.
Right to that guy, by the way. 52 standing there. This is right for the right to that guy.
They'll set the offense up at the 31.
What am I doing?
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going.
Gave it right to that guy, bro. He's standing there, pecker out, and I'm like,
try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception,
cannot escape the defense with a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
You gotta take that back to the house, please. 31.
Going the other way, can they catch him?
Don't touch me.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
We went back to 6, baby.
And the defense adds 6 with the interception return. And the interception taken to the house. almost a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator,
as
fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here.
Got missed the tackle.
Returner tackle right
Oklahoma,
there
Notre Dame,
to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession.
Oof.
Quick throw to the left. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way
it's fine. He's
wide
been feeling
open.
that for a day and a half.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. The Huskers will
I
hustle to
wanted
the
that sack
line
too.
to run the hurry-up offense.
And I want to tackle him by the line of scrimmage.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Oh, there we go.
Well, another short game for this
Second
offense
down.
on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change,
there we go.
The pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up
Nebraska
sacks.
right now, is it?
Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line.
I was going to say if I got another one.
Quarterback before he gets killed.
Yeah, we'll go.
The Cornhuskers will send their one team onto the field.
Why not?
No fair catch.
All
They're going
right.
to make a return here.
Let's go, Rivers.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick pass, the catch is made.
Well, someone got there. I don't know how, but we did.
After the
I'm not complaining.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can find a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes. So not
No
much
blocks
yards
out there,
downfield for the receiver.
unfortunately.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line
Bring
of
up the field goal
scrimmage.
unit.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. The attempt from 47 yards. And that one is no good.
It's
After the
short.
miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
Story of
So
my
the first play of
life,
the drive
dude.
coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points.
I really
as
thought
he's
my
off
kicker would
target.
have more of a leg.
It's the
Yeah, you just got
senior
killed,
getting
buddy.
home with the sack.
Wow.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack.
Where was this
sets
team,
up
Clemson,
second
huh?
and long.
Where was this?
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Golly, where was this against Clemson?
They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a
Yeah, we're
fifth.
just,
They can't convert this third down.
I
Offense
don't
looking
think
to throw the ball.
Nebraska's going to be liking us very
Contact
much
on the
after this
throw.
game. Really?
Over the middle. It's Hall. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They could not
Now
stop
that
him. He's
looks
in.
like what happened against
Touchdown,
Clemson.
Nebraska. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing the
All right.
tone of this game, especially once we get into the second
You got to score
half.
here. I want to score before going into half. Keep the 3-possession lead at least. Unfortunately, missed that field goal, which really sucks. But
the single fair catch. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
I'm calling another odd ball, actually. I don't like any of these plays, actually. Never mind. We're just going to go for it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete.
Really?
Even on a first
That ball
down
takes
pass
4 years
attempt,
to get out of my
he felt
hand.
Heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Wood. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker
yeah, so
from
they're
Nebraska,
bringing
living up to
everyone
the lofty
and their
expectations
mamas.
of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Flag.
But yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should
it does
be
get
a
built out.
drive extending first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
15-yard defensive pass
I'm taking
interference.
that.
That player will get an earful on the sidelines. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. It's completion on a diving
Just a little
catch.
outside.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Once again, not a great throw, but it's still a throw.
The ball to the 37.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change.
I'm not making good throws, but we're catching somehow.
Anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Bringing pressure. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense,
something
that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down.
And he lost it to the end zone.
Tried to go just have a reach, dude.
Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Receiver looks it in.
Calls the timeout.
Complete. Defense will stop him after
he's getting jiggy with it.
9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Okay, it is a 36-yard.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Please. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to
Thank
show
you.
for that drive.
That plane is about to land on my apartment.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that
24-7
with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside
we can make this
the
work.
goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This has been a
out of reach
first half after regroup intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And it's incomplete.
Okay, he dropped it.
The first down pass over the middle. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's an easy completion
he's dead.
to the back out of the backfield.
I'm going to take a time out here, actually.
They'll go to the sideline.
Maybe I can kick another field goal from this.
First timeout.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now,
they're going to the timeout. I don't know why I'm playing like this, but I am.
Spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Huskers will line up to kick it away.
Oh, Rivers, if you got anything in you right now, I'd love it. Pause.
And the returner is tackled by this uncovered
All
team.
right.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Wood looking for his big tight end. And he's got it.
Big tight end, baby.
They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense.
Big
First
tight
and
end.
goal from the 10.
Oh,
the
wow.
offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here's first and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Looking for 6.
That throw.
And it's incomplete, targeting a
Target
man
as well.
right near the goal
Big
line.
thing.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
He's back to throw again.
He said I almost
Second and
throw
10.
an interception. Do I look like a guy who throws interceptions?
And he's brought down
Okay,
there.
get up the line. Go.
That
We
big
gotta
play
go.
start to drive. They got close,
go.
but now it's third and goal.
We're on the 1 yard line.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power
There we
in
go.
for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end
There
zone.
we go.
Touchdown, Fresno State. That's an old school leap, just up and over
Okay.
the defense into the end zone.
It's not my
And that
man.
running back needs to find a picture
is.
of that touchdown.
31-7.
Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Not too bad.
And the point
Not
after is
how
right
very
down the middle.
far to go
The offense gets momentum
on a lot of my
scoring
drives,
before
luckily.
halftime. Now the
My
kickoff.
defense is just
See if the
we're keeping
defense
them.
can get us top and
We're
preserve
keeping them
that
pinned.
momentum.
And then, you know, with that, we're just able to freaking, you know, get a decent punt return. We're starting at the 35-yard line.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. He hands it off from the gun. Finding some room at the 25.
Missed him.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman.
Go.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
Makes somebody mad.
And that is no good.
They get the leg for it, though.
24-point margin after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually
I do think he had the leg for it.
I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now.
They
can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it.
I'm not going to have their stats anymore.
In the first half.
All right, we're up 31-7.
Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of.
Things are going.
2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays.
If we stay the course, we can win this game.
Maybe it's time these
but I would not be surprised if they make a comeback on us and make it way closer than what it should be.
But a calculated risk here and there to try to gain
I have a tendency to allow things like that to happen. It's not fun, but who knows? Because at the end of the day, unga bunga.
Conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
Ball's up and away. Second half is starting.
And he'll just take
ladies and germs.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Boys and squirrels is going down.
Offense back out on the field.
Okay. Field left.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the third quarter is a
checks
handoff.
out. Tried to hit stick, even though I literally was like, I'm not hit sticking anymore last stream because I missed so many against Clemson. But now I'm like,
needed to give him a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Holding, fat dude. Just kidding, he's not fat, he's beautiful.
10 yards. First down play call coming up.
Oh, yeah, all up in the middle. All right, 1st and 17.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
And he's sacked.
Oh,
gentlemen.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And
see, that's what Coach Jimmy Johnson does, all right? We build a culture, all right? We have built a culture.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Good tackle. 3rd and 22.
At the 28-yard line. Third down. This
just don't let up another touchdown, please.
Music conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Ooh, he got that off somehow.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback lays the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time.
Yep. So what we got?
He's got some daylight turning on the
whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
Brought down by the coverage team.
Okay, we're gonna go RPO.
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field.
Just judging how this is. Bad throw.
He looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short
I
game.
need to lead them. I need to lead them
upfield
more.
Slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He
this
has
play's gonna
another
work.
catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field.
They bringing everyone in their baby mamas, bro.
So the offense
they got the mamas and the baby mamas.
You want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, man.
Had me
For him to be
beatboxing into
that
just
wide open and
whatever noise I just made.
sometimes you just have too much time in your hands.
And a
you
bad
end up
punch.
thinking
Oh,
way too
crap.
much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Light him up.
And a fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. So here comes the first play of the drive.
So
They'll begin at the
unlucky,
42.
dude. Like straight up.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Here's a
Oh, he
fumble
fumbled.
way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a
There we go.
turnover.
How about this defense?
Now we're gonna
flying
run
in
a
there
reversal
trying to get their
on
hat on the
because
ball?
they ran one on us
do.
earlier.
They will pounce on it for a big turnover.
Oh, it's a reverse.
Nice block,
Goes
Wood.
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against
First
the
to
run
them,
are
like,
to check for the
nah.
cutback, the
Contact's
counter,
not
or
for me.
reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Receiver
Go.
makes the
First
catch.
down.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are
Bye.
dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
On safety. Actually, I am going to go with this RPO here.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
First down.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards.
That's all I wanted there.
The offense sets up for the first
Okay,
and
Rivers.
goal.
Do you got another one in there? I think he does.
Keeping it
I
on the
think he
ground
does.
here.
He does not. Oh, he does. Get in there.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this one is getting ugly.
All right.
I think we're
He's
starting
going
to kind of
to-
see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing
Very
their
much so
job.
happy with
and
that.
He's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick
Alright,
up 8 yards
38-7.
and touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Kick that away.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle
There we go. There we go.
Great
There
field
we go.
position to start the drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to
Okay.
spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage,
getting
not
that
give
ball
up
off,
big
dude.
run plays.
It's incomplete. That was
I don't know,
caused by the
man.
defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here.
I don't even know
Backed
who's
up
getting
a
the ball
long
off.
way to
I'm
go
getting
for a
sacked
first
10
down.
times out of 10 on that play.
Running out of
Don't
time
worry,
in the
he's too.
pocket. It's a sack. They've got it back
8
at the
sacks.
4-yard
Oh my
line.
goodness.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense.
I hope we
That's
can do this against
another
Toledo.
sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game.
I think it's going to be
and
Clemson
a big
again
reason why these guys
if
are
we
enjoying
beat
the
Toledo.
lead.
And the coverage team gets the return
But,
to the ground.
Who knows? There's still
The Fresno
another
State offense
full
is back
quarter
on
to
the
go.
field.
We might get cooked.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. There's a shot
might
toward
get
the
cooked.
end zone. Touchdown,
Got that.
Fresno State.
One shot, one kill,
To
baby.
stretch the lead, the route is on. Here's the point after
Yikes.
attempt.
Okay, maybe Nebraska's
The
kind
extra
of giving
point
up.
is good. They
knows?
stretch the lead a little bit more.
But it is
Now they
45
get
to
set
7.
to kick it away.
It's a good bounce back after losing to Clemson like that.
Well,
Okay.
they thought about coming
Very,
out,
very
but instead
good
takes a
bounce back.
knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Hand off to the right side.
Oh, Jax. We almost
They'll
had
stop
that.
him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the
Go.
run and the throw.
Third and
But
12.
at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the
Third
ball.
and
They're going
12.
to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Really?
The
What
catch
are we
is
doing
made
here?
For a huge pickup. Oh, and he's free down the
All
left
right.
side. Can they run him down? They're not going to get him. He's
Good
in.
play.
Touchdown,
Good play.
Cornhuskers. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on with the defensive side?
Naked down the sideline.
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
And the return man decides to
fine, we'll get that back here.
Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I should have seen that. The way that safety and DB were stacked up. I should have been going off immediately. Wasn't though. Oh my gosh. All right, they're catching up on sacks because I'm standing here in the pocket for 7 years.
So many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far.
There's one.
And he lofts it
that's a pick.
And it's
talking about was it?
They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up.
All right, we'll punt. Get us out of here.
Here comes the punter
defense, come back out there. I don't like they are building momentum on that, which I'm not crazy about.
The coverage team able to
crap.
bring
Okay, from the
43. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Let's make some stops here, gentlemen.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Got that first down.
A completion good for a first down. The offense
bueno.
working with a new set of downs here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play. That sack makes it second down and forever. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
There we go.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. This one is
he made that, really? Come on, man. We can't make that kick. Sometimes that's when we're missing that.
Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
See what you got, buddy.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
You know what? I'll take it.
Brought down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
No, don't bite on that.
Short of the line to gain in what should be the last
gotta do
play
that.
of this third
All right.
quarter.
End of third, going into the fourth.
State has the lead here. This has been thorough
See if we can hold on. I hope so. They have negative 34
status as a national championship contender.
We've lost quite a few in this half already, so
let's get back to the
we shall
action.
try and get those back.
What would be an impressive CFP statement.
Oh, all of our dudes are locked in.
Down, so it's second and long from the 19.
Give me that jump. Oh, yeah.
30. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board.
Come on, Cash.
Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. And
football comes out.
No, Cash, you fumbling idiot.
On the ball. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
I would have been so mad
if
they went down and scored on that.
Football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure.
Put Cash on the bench.
They stepped up and
we'll never touch the field again this game.
Now they get
we'll bring him back out. I'm sure he's tired.
Here late in this game.
If he doesn't fumble again up the middle.
Breaks loose at the 40.
Oh, man.
They tackle him, but the game
Rivers was not going down.
36.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the run running back
Another
is
first down,
pretty
baby.
good too. And on that play,
Another
they
one.
picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Quick throw to his receiver.
I think you.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Toss play to the outside. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already
Cash, I don't even know if I want you to get
touchdowns.
this touchdown, bro. I ain't
The
gonna lie.
offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him
Oh,
make
you're
it a
not getting
hat
it anyway,
trick.
so it's fine. Okay.
He's
I'm
wrapped
gonna
up
let
nicely
one off of
there by
that.
the freshman.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Yep. No, they're in my pants.
Hit, but it's incomplete.
I'm not going field goal.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
How fast do I think my kicker is?
And out comes
Okay,
the
no, we're
field
just
goal
going to fake
unit.
it to 88 here.
It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. No surprise there. Oh, they gambled there,
Booth
but
review.
it doesn't pay off. Passing up on the 3 points. Might regret that. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The back's got it. Powering through.
Okay. Oh, there we go, boys.
To avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. Takes the handoff again.
Oh my gosh, safety.
It's a safety for the defense.
You got it.
Just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And
47-17.
now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38.
Keep on chugging along, I guess.
And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Goes backwards, losing
Good play
3
from them.
yards there.
Very good play.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
There we go.
And the runner brought down
Back to 3rd and 10.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football.
Why
It's the right
shallow
idea,
cross?
but the
Probably
back's
catch,
got to stay in bounds. Because remember,
I'm not going
with the
Anderson
new
here.
rule in
Keep the
college
clock running if
football,
I can.
the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock
There
for
we
the
go.
next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
So we don't have to sit here and waste time. But, I mean, it's 4th and 1 there. Let's not bust up the middle. I'm going to go for it up the middle and get the 1st down. And really just put the line down the top. Oh my gosh, you're really there right now.
Oh, they've stopped him short.
I was talking so much crap. And then they this dude's just chilling there.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass falls incomplete.
Great play there, boys.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort.
Nowhere to go.
Another sack and a fumble. We got the ball back. Oh, man.
Defense recovers the fumble. It's a
These poor
turnover.
fellas.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball
It is
loose
not
and get a
going
critical
Nebraska's
turnover
way.
here.
Cornhuskers,
Late in the
buddy.
game, working with the lead, you get the
There's
ball
the
back to your
Cornhuskers now.
offense, and now a chance to
Cornhuskers.
secure victory.
Tackle made, but the game
1st down. He's got 100 yards in the game.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside,
That's
this
a 2-minute
guy is showing
warning.
you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
You set it down to
Feel
the
bad for
offense.
him
1st
almost.
and 10. And the same runner's got it again.
Second,
Goes
13.
backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play.
Oh, you could at least give me the jump. I haven't gotten one like all season from the opposing team. It's all been from my own guys.
The defense brings him down.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Come on,
you
just
add all
jump
that
for
up.
me.
It's a big reason why
Make
they're
me
up
happy
by
for
such a wide
once.
margin.
Ball handed off.
Almost a first down, 4th and 2. Clock stays running.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These
Coach
guys
saying
don't
go
even
for
pay
it.
attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards.
Do we
Good,
wanna go for
solid
it?
run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
I think finally on the coffin needs to be a first down play. You know? I think we're all in agreement here.
Trying for a 4th down completion. This one
Okay,
falls
just kidding. Incomplete
as
looks.
time expires. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.
All right, yeah, we
This
kind of
is a
rolled them.
crucial
We
double
scored
quick
2 points in the
performance,
second
but
or the
now
fourth
the
quarter,
stage
baby.
gets even bigger. The
All right.
challenges will continue going
All right.
forward.
Yeah, more and more
You know?
pressure will grow as this team continues to win
he had a great
football
game,
games.
dude.
But
7
you and I have been
tackles,
around
5
this
sacks.
team
Yeah.
all year long. So impressed
All right.
with the emotions and
So,
how they're able to contain themselves, stay
pretty
focused on
good.
the task at hand.
Okay,
They
I'll
did
say that
that
much.
again
Pretty
today. They
good right there.
advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Definitely will say.
I'm Chris Fowler, and this
Happy
has
with
been
that
another
game for sure.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Very, very much so happy with that game. Great way to come back after getting walloped by Clemson. Okay. We'll head return to head. So, we have Toledo next. And then, I think winner of that has to go play Clemson or something. I'm just assuming Clemson's going to end up going all the way. Unless I have to play them in the semis, then it's going to be, hopefully, we can get our revenge. You know? Hopefully. Let's see job offers. What do we have? What are they saying? Head coach at Alabama. You think I'm going to give up my boys here? You think I'm gonna give up my boys at Fresno State to go coach at Alabama? You bum. Okay, well, they're a 5-star program. Anyways, advanced week. I want to see how these playoffs have shaped. I'm gonna start working on it. That's all I can say. ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, National Defensive Player of the Week. Yeah, I wonder why. Toledo. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl. It's a little strange. Program Builder unlock. Yippee! Any more job offers? Arizona head coach. Really? You think I'm gonna go coach under Coach Prime? Nah, buddy. Nah. Ooh, top stories. Oklahoma. Gotta play TCU. Ooh. So is there a thing shaping up to be interesting? Almost. Okay, yeah. Fresno and Toledo. Illinois and Clemson. Illinois, if you could pull that off, I would be forever grateful. Pittsburgh and Texas. And then Oklahoma, TCU. Yeah, so, wow. Wow. 2 SECs, 3 ACCs. Big 12, Big 10 in Toledo. Oh, man. Yeah, we got Toledo in the next one. And then I don't want to have to play Clemson again. I really don't. I really, 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 really don't want to play Clemson again, dude. Oh, it would drive me up a wall. Oh. Oh, man. I don't know what that was. I think I just died. Oh. Hey, we might actually be okay against Toledo. This would be the one we're going to get just curb stomped. Talking cheeks to belt. Wait, no. Belt to cheeks. My bad, y'all. Alright, but yeah, that is all I got for this one. Yeah, we play Toledo next and hopefully continue our playoff push. So, yeah, bye-bye.